guys, and welcome to Let's Play Staxel. I'm just gonna say it, on the surface it's Stardew plus Minecraft. But, I don't know, that's not such a bad thing. I've installed a few mods. The modding scene is not nearly as insane as what Minecraft modders or even some Stardew mods have content that are more significant than the content in Staxel mods, but I just kind of threw together a handful of mods that add just, a few things, like a set of mods that add auto crafters that move slower and you have to buy them and they're way more expensive. A couple of mods that add a little bit more furniture, a couple of mods that add more outfits, that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna hop into single player and new world. This is going to be I don't know how the world is actually going to be referred to, so I'm going to call it Mysidia. Let's go for big friggin' world here with a single farm because this is a single player let's play. I just figured it would be good to record something very nice and relaxed, I've noticed that's actually a trend with games I've been playing lately because I've also been playing a bit of Tower Unite and Rust half counts because the farming is relaxing. So right off the bat, we actually have some decent options. There's the Caith race, which I guess is supposed to be like cat people. I guess that's like a tail. I'm just going to go for human. And yeah, I have a bunch of different hairstyles available. Not a lot of different eyes available from mods from what I could tell. I just realized that I was about to just make Chara / Kriz. Oh, hello, person. Let's see. I'm more of a t-shirt and jeans guy, personally. Yeah, that's... There we go. Hair could be dark. There we go. Alright, so movement, WASD and mouse. Ooh. Okay, middle mouse button to rotate items in the world. Tab for inventory. Hotkeys. Alright. So right off the bat, $200 or 200, I forget what the currency's called. Oh, hello. Farm fan, you're a new face. We don't get many of those around here. Oh, right click. Must be Christian. On behalf of all of us here in Staxel, welcome. I'm Farm Fan, by the way. I've been sent to make sure you know how to take care of the farm properly. That was you, right? The one taking over the old farm? The old Harvest Moon storyline. Yep, that's me. Excellent, just as I thought. So are you ready to learn a bit about farming? I can show you around the village and evaluate your skills. You need to make sure you know what you're doing. Then we can give you a farming license. Sound good? Sounds perfect. Glad to hear it. First, I'll take you on a brief tour of the village. Then I'll head over to the farm. Hopefully it'll quickly start to feel familiar. Oh, and if you've managed to get lost, you can check your map anytime. Follow me. So right-click is the interact button. I can't change that because that's also going to be placing things. Tavern. Oh, you can redesign buildings as long as you have specific items. That's super neat. This is a local tavern. It's a pretty nice place to hang out after a long day of work. Rowan, the owner, can be a good source of local rumors. You should head on in and talk to him. I think he has something for you. I'll wait right here. Oh, I don't think I've seen you around here before. New in town, eh? I'm sure you'll fit right in. Here, this is on the house. Mug of sap. Think of it as a welcome to our town. See you around here every now and then. By the way, and perhaps this might seem like an odd question, but is there a particular type of animal you like? I'm a cat person. Oh, how lucky for you. Merchant came by the other day whose aunt's friend's sister's son had a litter. If you come back once you're done with farming, I just have one for you. Good luck. Nothing satisfies the throat quite like the silky beverage. I'm gonna save that for nighttime. Ready to move on? Lead the way. Next up, let's head to the supermarket. Follow me. Oh yeah, there are just cat people. Neat. Alright, we have Minecraft sprinting. The supermarket sells many of the items you'll need on a daily basis. There's things like pet food, seeds, tools, and other handy items. While you were busy chatting with Rowan, I popped over to the merchants. They're just on the other side of the town square. They don't just sell wares, they buy things off you too. You just need to place the item on the sell spot and click it. Those seeds should come in handy, I think. We'll need to head to the farm so you can actually make use of them, though. This might be a good time to memorize the path to and from the village. This way. 5 days in spring, autumn, and winter. Are multi-season crops a thing in the actual Harvest Moon games? They seem to be a thing primarily in Rune Factory, from my understanding. Alright, so if I check my map... Oh, I have no reference of north, south, east, and west. I'm just going to say that I'm south of the town. Alright, we auto-move up 1 block things, including fences. So here it is, your new home. Might be a bit daunting at first, but you'll settle in. You're a little ways outside of the village compared to the rest of us. Hopefully your pet should keep you from feeling too lonely once it arrives. If not, we're just down the road and always happy to chat. Perhaps we should start by heading out to the fields. Follow me. Creature bud. Looks kind of like a bell. Oh, can I not? Yeah, I want to put it down here. Guess that's not in the cards. You can hoe grass to create tilled soil to plant seeds. If you hold down the button, you can charge to till a higher larger area. Alright. So I want to till the grass? Oh, any dirt. I should probably wait until I have a scythe or something, or a sickle. Good job. Here's a little something to celebrate your success. A watering can and 550 petals. You can use the watering can to water your crops. If you don't water them every day, they'll start to wither. Withered crops won't grow. Go on, give it a shot. It's going to take me a bit to get used to the controls. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Here, another reward. I think it's going to take quite a while for the crop to grow. In fact, I'm already starting to feel a bit thirsty. Could you take this note to Rowan and bring me back something to drink? Might be good to see if he has any tasks for you while you're at it. I'll be waiting right here when you get back. Alright, already getting some minor jobs. Out of curiosity. Third person. Oh! Oh, I don't like this third person angle at all. Oh. Oh, you can actually alter that. Okay. While it's not my thing, I appreciate just how much went into that. What's this? Airship lane. Airships. Huh. Roman? Ah, there you are. Good day, Christian. Is that a note for me? So far I'm fancying to fetch her some more sap, eh? She drinks far too much of the stuff. Tell you what, run a little errand for me and I'll see what I can do. Nothing major or anything. Just hand that over to Leaf at the general store and he'll know what I need. It's an order I've been waiting on for just under a week. As you can probably see, I've been too busy to leave the place unattended. Ah, a sense of humor. I wonder if the characters are procedurally generated. Oh, that's neat. You can buy a bunch of, like, board pieces, seeds. Oh, I like this stuff. Just how much is there? Well, while I'm here... what's the seed I already have? I want to say it was beetroot? Yeah, let's buy a few more sets of that. Hi there. I'm at the local store. My name's Leaf. You stop by. Ah, so Rowan's finally sent someone to pick up his order. Certainly took him long enough. Whatever it is, it's starting to smell a bit funny. I'll be happy to see it go. By the way, congratulations on your new pet. Must be nice to have such a good companion. It'll be pretty lonely out here. You look a bit confused? Well, never mind, I have something for you too. These will definitely come in handy now that you have a pet. We sell a lot of useful stuff here in this store. Feel free to browse the shelves and buy whatever you need anytime. But for now, you better get that parcel out of here. Not sure how much longer I can stand it. Something doesn't smell quite right. You better hand this over quickly. Ah, the tutorial of the phase of these games. Ah, this overpowering aroma. You've my parcel. Can't express just how much I've been looking forward to this. The entrancing fragrance, the incomparable flavors. You want to know what's in the package? It's a special type of fermented fish. There's only a few islands out there that produce it, so it's pretty hard to come by. I like to tease Leaf a little by having it sent to the store first. Enough about that. I imagine you're eager to get back to your pet. Oh, I didn't tell you? I've already sent your pet over to Farm Fan. Now there's just a letter with some advice for her. Make sure to give it to her for me. Don't worry about the sap she sent you for, I've already dealt with that. You should hurry on back to meet with your new companion. Remember, you're welcome here anytime. Usually gets a bit livelier in the evening, so that might be a nice time to stop by. Probably shouldn't stay out too late, though. It's good to get back to your bed and sleep the night away. I can't do it in here. One of the mods I installed includes being able to open and close windows since windows are opaque. interesting that there's no stamina system. So where's my sap? You don't have it? Rowan assured you that this was all you needed? Oh, by the way, is that a letter for me? Let me just take it off you. Well now, he didn't have to be so blunt about it. Oh well, nothing for it, I guess. You're lucky I'm a kind-hearted person, or I might have withheld your pet in retaliation. Yikes. There you go. I suppose I should teach you how to properly place the pet house, too. A hammer might be useful here, just in case you place it incorrectly and want to adjust. You can place the pet house in a similar way to using a tool. If you hold down the button, you can rotate it to get it to face the way you want before placing. Go on, try it out. I mean, I'd like to have an indoor cat. Yeah, let's get that crate out of the way. Not quite the look I want. Gee, my pet. Get unlocked. And then I have a renaming form. Whoop. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's still recording. Alright, let's put your bowl down and feed you. Yikes, this is not... This farm has seen better days. Ah, good job. Are you sure you're happy with that rotation? Remember, if you change your mind, you can use the hammer to break it. The pet will be safely stored until you place it again. If you hold down the button while placing, you can rotate it first. Your pet is going to get hungry pretty quickly, by the way. I think it might be a good idea to stock up on some pet food when you can. The supermarket sells many of the things you need for everyday life. I checked there. For now, you can place the bowl you got earlier and fill that. Let me know once it's done. More pressing, since I already have done that. Great, now your pet should be good for a while. You know what? I'm tired of waiting on that crop. Imagine you're also getting a bit tired of looking at me by now. See that jar of water I just gave you? This is no standard tap water. Magic water will grow any crop instantly. Cool, huh? Oh, so it's, Formula C from Rune Factory. Some merchants might sell it, so keep an eye out. It's pretty rare and expensive, though. Pour it over that crop you just planted and get to harvesting. Let me do it on this eyesore one. And need a shovel to take that. Can't until it. I don't like the way it looks. You did it. Not as hard as it sounds, is it? Time's finally come to give you your farm registration letter. You should head to the town hall to file it with Max as soon as possible. In exchange, you'll get a special package to help jumpstart your farm. As for me, I think it's about time I get out of your way. You can always look me up in town. Good luck. So she has to have an actual name or something. Alright. I'm gonna just stack that up there. And yeah, let's just turn in this registration form so that we can be out of the tutorial and start actually making our house into home, let's say. Alright, Town Hall is probably this building. Yep. Oh, there are different tiers, so If I add a fishing spot and a tier 2 patisserie, then it becomes a tier 3 town hall. Interesting. Where is... Where is person? Pilot with Max as soon as possible. Oh, he just went into the hall or is upstairs. And it is the latter option. Oh, nope, nope. Hey. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm the mayor of this little town. Oh, is that your farm registration letter? Oh, nice. Let me just take that off you for filing. In return, you get your license and some very handy items. Do you want to turn in your registration letter? Yes. Marvelous. Here's your license. We also have a few extras for you. We're all looking forward to seeing the farm revitalized. Now that you're a fully licensed farmer, we can finally get those stray cattle off our hands. But before we can do that, you need to build a barn. I'm not really sure I'm the best person to teach you these things. I'd suggest you go see Eliza. She'll help you out with all the parts if you need. You'll probably find her hanging out around the building store. If not, your map might be able to help you locate her. Come and see me once it's all done and we'll get you some cows. I wasn't planning on being much of a rancher, but okay. I'm gonna get that one block done and out of the way first, though, because, no, I don't like it. Not one bit. There we go. Alright, let's just get all this sorted here. Wait, what is that? Oh! Oh, right, I remembered seeing that in the patch notes on the, like, in my Steam library. Alright, so I should be looking for Eliza near the building store, which I would assume is that brown building? Oh, what's the... Ooh, that is some expensive furniture. The mistake. Trough food, chicken food, empty trough, food bowl, pig in a crate, chicken coop. Oh, that's Max's home. Ria's home. Building store. It's getting to be nighttime though, anyway. Eliza. Hey, wanna give me a hint? Not sure I've seen you around. I'd shake here and all, but I don't think you'd appreciate the oil. The name's Eliza, though. If you ever have any crafting needs, I can help out. Is that your farm license? I'm guessing Maximilian sent you about the barn, then. It's a bit of a task, but I figure it'll get you familiar with working around here. See, this here's a marker designed to plot out the land belonging to the barn. They come in all shapes and sizes. See the mailboxes around? Same deal. Just shove her into the ground, making sure you got the rotation right, and you'll be on track in no time. You can take a look at it any time after that to get an idea of what's missing. However, and keep this firmly in mind, that barn isn't going to build itself. You got to do that part yourself. You'll have to chop down trees for wood and turn them into blocks and build it up bit by bit. Of course, you can always buy some of the blocks that build and store. Other parts might be a bit harder to come by. Now off you trot. Go find a nice spot for that barn and come back to me with some wood. And actually, I ought to help out with that. Once you have the wooden handle, show you how to turn it into more interesting things. Oh wow, she's not joking. I can buy a ton of stuff here. I kind of like this as like a home building game where you have to actually earn money instead of just making everything yourself. Alright, so I want to head out of town here to chop wood. Because I don't think people would appreciate if I started cutting down everything in town. Oh, wow. Okay, so gathering wood is not intended to be a difficult task. Alright, so that's a lot of wood. Holy crap. Like an obscene amount of wood, I feel. Alright. So now I gotta figure out where it is I want to place my barn. I'm gonna want to keep it near my house because, like, logically speaking, people would not want a barn in the middle of town. Oh, actually, placing it, like, here. Because there's already a bit of a building here, although, yeah, this was probably more meant to be something else, but I feel like any building is a good starting point, and I can make, like, a house or something somewhere else. It is nighttime, though. Oh, I hope I have a bed in here already. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. I need walls. Especially for my bathroom. Wait, no. You can make a religion out of this. No, we don't. Alright. I do not appreciate having a dirt floor. Wait. Empty space under my floor intrigues me, but I should just sleep. Alright. Keep... Wait. Wooden plank flooring. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually craft that up, I think. Right. I'm just gonna... Eventually I'm gonna want, like, a storage room looking thing. no, I don't want multiple stacked up because, really, you wouldn't be able to access anything beyond the first crate. And, oh, I have some furniture. Hey, give me the wardrobe. I'll throw that in my room. There we go. I feel like one Staxel day should be one video, though. At least for the tutorial day. Next time on Let's Play Staxel, we're going to build ourselves a Tier 1 barn. See you guys then.